Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the, I guess, Jared Dunn Shred Collab composition video, I guess is what I'm doing here. I've thought it would be fun just to do a video of me trying to figure out what I want to play for this shred contest, although shred, I've used the term loosely because that's not what I do really. So we're gonna see how this goes. This is just gonna be live camera audio. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear the my track on Reaper here. Oh wait, he says it's in A minor here. I'm an idiot. I never saw that on the title. But anyway, backing track. It's very loud. Anyway, it's mainly just a loop of the same stuff in the measure twice. So whatever, that's what it is. I can set it to loop so it can just keep playing while I'm messing around. I'm not gonna do that though. Whatever. I'm in the, what am I using? The Grantifier, the Omega Ampworks Grantifier thing from Neural DSP on the computer. I didn't want to do the amp for this since I'm not gonna use the wah. There's no reason to, record the amp for this, so I'm just gonna use the sim for that. But it's a good one. That has a sound, and you're just going to hear the monitored audio because I'm not going to record most of what I'm going to play on here probably. Don't be loud, please. But obviously that's not how it's going to sound recorded. That's just the monitored audio, so and the final one I'm probably going to record separately anyway. So from this is just a get my ideas out thing. So what we're dealing with A minor, I thought it'd be a neat trick to also use D Dorian because it's the same thing basically. They're the same notes. The way to think about D Dorian obviously is it's just your minor scale with this instead of a minor 6. So you have a major 6 instead. So it's basically the same thing. It's not that hard to do. So you can literally play minor D. You can literally play D pentatonic over A minor if you want to because they're the same notes, and that's the only difference. So if you throw it in every now and then, it sounds fine in A, whatever. No one's gonna really notice much of that. I'm not warmed up probably, but my biggest problem is it's 25 seconds and I have to figure out what to play in 25 seconds. That's always my biggest problem. Is not what to do, it's how much time I have to do it. Like, I can do silly stuff like this if I want to. I mean, I can do alternate picked rock licks, which is fine, but like, do I really just want to do that the whole time? I don't know. A lot of this is probably going to get cut out of this video, even though this is just a whatever thing. I am doing less because I always do weird when I'm on camera. It's never as good. Or something like that. I mean, whatever that is. And I kind of wanted to do it look like this in here. Just some trim pick thing, to be kind of shreddy. So you can see a transition point between the D Dorian and A minor. They're kind of, again, same notes, so I don't really care what's happening as long as I'm playing either one of them. So let's see, the opening progression is what is CBA, right? Which, where am I again? Let me double check. Okay, so so it's like this. So it has that kind of progression. So that's the main kind of chord figure that's happening, I think. I mean, that's an E there. So we remember that. Oops. So I kind of want to keep in mind where my chord tones are actually gonna be. I want to do two bends there. Or I could do. So I mean, we're just keeping that chord progression in mind. There is a low A. That's an A1 because that's the bottom string, because I'm pretty sure you probably recorded that on a 7. The backing track is probably on a 7 string, so low A1. I don't know if I really want to reference that anyway. I'm only tuning drop D, but I mean, I'm not using that string the low string anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. I think that's a basic idea, is I do want some kind of look like that. Or, you know, wait, actually, let me think about this. I'll just start on the C because why not? That is not what I wanted to do. That's probably not the look. I mean, do I need to reference that E or not there is kind of the question. Do I want to reference the E? Because it is the 5th, which would make sense for me to do that, but that's kind of boring though. What do I want there? Now this is going to be at the end, right? I want the... I don't know if that's the ending I would want there. Well, that's the A right there. So, I mean, hitting the B at the end there is probably a good idea, I would say. Just because it sounds cool. Okay, it's another day, everybody. We're back. Let's continue where we were. I think I've got kind of an idea here for how I want to do this. I know how I want to start most of it. I don't know what I want to do with the ending. I don't know if I want to go up here somewhere, you know, and play that incorrectly. I don't know if I want to go up here and do some, and just do some nonsense up there or not, because my putter zone is like over here. I'm not great at playing up high. I don't know. I always hate ending on the root. I think it's boring as hell. so I don't do it a lot. Maybe I should pull up the track here and, or first let me say, I think I want to do something like this first. Maybe a little better. I was warming up earlier and practicing some of it, and it was fine. Of course I missed it there. Something like that, and then maybe go like this. And I think I like that. I don't know if I want to come back and do this. I like that kind of look a lot. You know. And then after that we go into that trim pick section that I was... Something like that. Or do that maybe, I don't know. I don't know, what is that ending going to be? I'm going to cut half of that out. What am I even doing right now? Okay, let me turn the backing track on. Let me make sure it'll loop properly, because I need a little buffer before I actually try to play anything to it. Okay, let's just go and see where I can kind of get... Obviously, the final thing I'm going to do separately from what I'm doing right now. This is just practicing, trying to figure out what I want to actually try to do. I mean, the full one, the real one, I guess I will be at the end of this video. Okay, anyway, I got this set to loop back around, so I have a little buffer for where I want to start. We played something at least. That wasn't entirely bad. When I got up higher, though, I missed it just a little bit. That was what I was talking about. I'm not good at playing up here. My fingers just do not want to go together enough there for me to fit them in the frets, because there's not a lot of room there. Okay, let's see this again here, right? It's something like that, probably, you know. We're close, I think, to an idea there, probably. That is so dangerous, just hanging out on a note, because it's at a pretty fast tempo, and you got to be really careful if you're gonna do that, just because you don't want to get more. I need to still be able to do the trim part cleanly. I might have to change what I'm doing. I don't know, could I do that? How much footage am I even cutting here? I don't know what I am doing with this video. This is complete nonsense. We're not gonna play in the actual key like that because I'm not boring. I don't know, do I get bonus points for playing part of the solo in Dorian? Okay, so like, I mean, the A minor chord would be like this, which is already in your D minor scale, right? And so that's a minor 6. Yeah, so there's there's nothing wrong with playing a D minor pentatonic in A minor because it will give you the same notes. But whatever, I mean, we're playing Dorian by doing this a bunch of times. And get my slidey bits. I mean, you could. What am I doing? My brain just is empty. Brain empty. No thoughts. I mean, I can do mindless pentatonic licks all the time. Doing alternate pentatonic licks and shit all the time is fine, but it's really not good for this. Whatever. I think we got the basic form of what we're gonna do down. Maybe I should play one more practice run of this and then see where I get. That's close. Probably, whatever. I think this is enough for this video thing. I think we've got the form basically for what I want to do. So composition phase is over at this point. So I mean, we would, I guess, something like this at the beginning. If I mute properly, maybe. Like that. That's a little bit less mistake ridden. Oh, anyway, there it is. If whatever I come up with, I'll throw at the end of this thing too, I guess. Besides just, you know, whatever's the standard submission for the contest. So anyway, yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Casual video. Bye bye.